everyone! So I've never done a chatty tutorial in this channel, but I really enjoy watching those videos, so I don't know, I just feel like putting on my makeup and chatting with you. I know it's going to be double the work for me because I'll have to say stuff in English and then in Spanish, and it's going to be a mess to edit. But I don't know, I really want to do this. I want to do my makeup and talk to you guys. I've never done that. So I have no idea how this is going to turn out or anything. My hair is still in the process of drying. I have no idea why it's taking so long for it to dry today. It usually dries pretty quick, but I tried to put a mousse today. I just like mousse. It just reminds me of when I was a teen and I was trying to learn about my hair texture, and then they would turn out all crunchy. So it's a little bit crunchy here, not so much. I like the curls, but it's just taking forever for it to dry, so I don't like that. The first product that I'm going to be using is this primer by Sonia Kashuk. I bought this actually 2 days ago. I bought this 2 days ago. I was at Target. I've never found a primer that actually helps the longevity of my foundation. I don't know, I just haven't found a primer that has left me, you know, like, whoa, like that is the best thing that I've ever tried. That made no sense. But I just haven't tried a primer that has really impressed me, and I was looking up reviews on Makeup Alley like I always do when I shop for makeup, and this one had pretty decent reviews. It was a little bit pricey. It was $15, and I was just like, oh, $15 for like Sonia Kashuk? But okay, I have a little bit one here. It has a very silicone-y texture, kind of like the Smashbox Photo Finish primers. I feel like a creep. I'm just like, oh my god, it feels so silky. But it does. Has a nice feeling. I have no idea how it's gonna work. I'll probably end up posting about this on my blog very soon, but so far I like the way it feels. The foundation I'm gonna use today is, surprise surprise, the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, which I've been talking about so much lately. You're probably all sick of it, but I really like it, so that's why I'm gonna be using it. So right now I'm getting ready to go eat for my dad's birthday, and that's why I want something that will cover my flaws, but I don't need anything like super, like full coverage. So I'm gonna be using my hands like you're seeing. I don't know, I need to I need to wash my brushes. They're so dirty, but I've been so lazy / busy that I haven't been in the mood to wash so many. Probably shouldn't be doing that, but I don't know, I just hate washing brushes. It's such a pain in the ass. How about somebody creates a slot on the tripod where I can put a mirror here? I'm trying to put my little Muji mirror right here so I can see myself. No, I can only see my boobs. That's not very helpful. Now I'm going to move on to concealer, and I'm going to be using this one by Pacifica. It is the Dreamlit Illuminating Under Eye Brightener, yeah. And this was $15, so once again, a pricey item for the drugstore, but I just want to try more like natural brands and natural products, you know, good for you, all that stuff. So I was just like, 15, okay, let's give it a go. And I know there's some of you that are vegetarian, some of you may be vegan, some of it vegan with a V, and some of you just purchase cruelty-free stuff. So I really want to try and broaden my horizons. That way I can cover and give each and every one of you recommendations. So that's why I purchased a $15 concealer at Target. So I'm gonna be putting it on right here. Underneath my eye. Oh my god, I'm having brain farts. So this concealer has a very light consistency. I like it a lot, actually. It's not super like opaque, so if you have really dark circles, I probably would not recommend it, but I mean, for someone like me, it's okay. I've been enjoying it. The foot applicator actually tickles like my skin. It's such a weird feeling. If you followed me on Snapchat, you probably remember my pimple watch 2K15, and my pimple is still here, but now it's like a dark spot, so I gotta lighten that up. Stupid pimple. Now I'm gonna be Now I'm gonna be a pouting powder. I'm using this one by Nuance, Salma Hayek, supporting my Mexican homegirl. I'm not even that huge of a fan, but I don't know, I saw her line, I'm like, let's give it a go. This powder is alright. It's very natural. It's supposed to be a mineral foundation. Honestly, it doesn't really cover much, so that's why I kind of use it just to set my foundation. Okay, now I'm going to move on to blush, and I'm going to be using my favorite blush at the moment, which is the Tarte Exposed Blush. I'm using it on the Real Techniques brush, and this one is the cheek brush from the NYX Picks, I think it's NYX Picks. So, brush, applying it right here, upwards, because I have a round face. So I think I went a little bit overboard, so I'm going to grab my powder blush and just kind of buff away. Now it's time to apply a little bit of highlighter. I'm using MAC Soft and Gentle and a little Real Techniques brush, and this one is the, what is this? The contour brush. And applying it over here. This was my very first MAC Mineralized Skin Finish when it first came out, because everyone on YouTube talked about MAC. And I hit pan. I hit pan on this! I'm so happy I finally hit pan. That's crazy. And I'm gonna go a little bit crazy with highlight because I feel like it. So look at that. I like it. I really, really like it. So I got a little bit closer so I can do the eye makeup right here. I'm going to use my viewfinder as a mirror because I cannot hold my little handheld mirror. So I'm going to start with the Lorac, the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. I think this primer is okay. It's honestly not one of my favorite ones. And I even have the Smashbox one, which I actually don't like. I think it's okay as well. It's not worth the price in my opinion. I recently tried a sample of the NARS eyeshadow primer, and oh my god, that one's so good. So I want to sell my Smashbox one just because I haven't, honestly, I've only used it like maybe 4 times, so it's still really full. I want to sell that one, even if it's to a family member, and get the NARS one. Okay, now we have both eyes done, and I'm going to be taking this Jordana 24-hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil because I want to just create one smooth base on my eyelid. So I'm going to be dragging it on my eyelid. I just noticed that I took out everything that I was going to use for this video except eye brushes, so I'll be back. The eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using for today's look is the Soothingsista and Memebox Palette, which I have a kind of an overview on my blog. I will leave the links down below. It looks like this. So it has, whoops! So it has 4 neutrally pink shades. I really like it a lot. 2 matte, 2 shimmer, and I just really like it. So I'm going to be using this palette on my eyes today. The first eyeshadow that I'm going to use is Sutro, which is the lighter matte pink, and I'm going to be placing it on the crease. Should I talk more while I'm doing this on my crease? Oh my god, I just feel so weird talking and blending out something on the crease. I think it just feels weird talking and applying eye makeup in general. I usually just do this when I'm quiet, so this feels odd. So if you hear noises, I have my front door neighbors. Their kids are playing outside, so obviously I'm very amused by all the noise. Now I'm going to apply Candy Rain. Yeah, it's Candy Rain. I keep looking down. And I'm going to use that all over the lid. I love this color. It is just a beautiful shimmery berry shade. And I'm also going to drag this color on the lower lash line. Then I'm going to use Valencia, which is the darker of the matte pinks, and I'm going to apply it in the outer V. Is it me, or are my neighbors getting louder and louder? Let me do my makeup, little kids. I'm also going to apply just a little bit on the crease, just to deepen it up a little bit. And finally, I'm going to be using Bay Area, which is the light shimmery shade. And I'm going to be applying it just in the inner corner of the eye. This one is so great. I love the glitter. Oh my god, look at that. It's like you're applying freaking pixie dust. I feel magical when I apply this one. It's like pure magic. Oh, 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 it's magic. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. we're done with the eyes. Now I'm gonna do my brows, and I know they're looking kind of like a hot mess. I need to go get them threaded once again, so that's why they're looking a little crazy at the moment. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel, the one that I talked about in my favorites, to just brush them and kind of tint them a little bit. I just feel lazy to do my brows, that's why. So I brush up and then to the side, especially up here in the arch. Like I said, I do have some sparse areas up there, and then I just drag down, and that's basically all I do when I use this Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel. Now it's time to apply mascara. I'm using another one that was my favorite favorites. This is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Mascara. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna apply one coat, but I want to make sure that I coat every single damn lash. So wiggle, 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 do 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 do, wiggle, 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 do 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 do, wiggle, 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 do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. But I do wiggle my mascara wand, especially at the root of the lashes, just to get something a little bit more dramatic. And I'm not gonna do eyeliner for this, FYI. You probably noticed, but yeah. No liner today, woohoo! And then, okay, this is my favorite part. Outer corner, drag them out. Drag those babies out. And I'm also going to apply it on the lower lash line like I usually do. Have to kind of do my space angle with my mirror, just so I don't cover the light and I don't go out of frame. Oh my god, my space. Last week, me and my coworker, she went on her old MySpace profile at work, and we were just laughing at her pictures. I wish I had mine still. I deleted it like once I started using Facebook more, but man, I was such a dork. I still am, but at least I dress a little bit better and do my makeup nicer. But I was a huge dork. Huge dork. The last thing I need to do is apply my lipstick, and I'm going to be using the ColourPop Lippy Stick in Brink. And I'm sorry you hear Bowie, but he's just like, why is there so much noise? So he's whimpering. So I'm going to be applying this all over my lips. I'm done with this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Honestly, for me, it sounded like a good idea at first, and once I sat down and started recording this, it was a lot tougher than I thought, because I just wanted to keep going and talking, and then I'm like, oh no, I got to record it in Spanish so that you can see what I'm doing too. So it was just a little bit hard for me. So I'm probably, if I do this again in the future, I'm probably, I don't know, I'm gonna do it way in the future, because it was a little bit weird. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. The look is just amazing. I'm usually not one to go for like pink eyeshadows, but these, I don't know, I just really like them. I hope you like it, and let me know in the comments below if you like these type of videos. Maybe it will encourage me to do another one. And in case you like my nails, they're kind of like a marble stone inspired nails. Ooh. I have a video coming up next week, which is in collaboration with my favorite jewelry designer here in San Diego called Love Tatum. I love her stuff, so I'm going to be presenting some nail trends in that video, and these were such a pain to create. And once I have the technique down, which I think I got it, I will have just a better video explaining how I did this, because it was just, oh my god, it was such a fail. So I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Hope you like it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please take the time to do so. Just click subscribe somewhere around here, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye! Well, today I'm going to be doing my favorites, and I know I'm a little bit late